Today is Monday, June 25th, 2012, and this is the Pastel Pony Podcast. I'm your host, VozDeSuenos. Been a while, hasn't it, guys? Alright, I have a few questions and announcements to make, but look, the podcast is not dead. Osiath has been telling me recently that he will be back. Don't know when. Thought it was going to be soon, but we'll see. I have been spending enormous amounts of time gearing up for TrotCon. That is one of the biggest reasons that there hasn't been another episode yet. I have about 6 prints and 5 paintings, one of which still needs to be completed, but then I am pretty much done. I even have really cool little buttons in the store now. You should check out the buttons. They have cutie marks on them and the shiny and stuff. Anyways, that aside, I apologize for the Skype call not being up yet. I had been approached about someone doing some editing for me and was waiting to give him a chance to go all the way through it, but haven't really heard anything. So I will, when I finish the painting, I'll be going through it and finishing it up and getting it posted. I meant to have that up like 2-3 weeks ago, so I'm sorry about that. Now, come to TrotCon. Do it. If you're anywhere near Columbus, Ohio, July 21st, 22nd, come see me. Do it. And here is the final thing in this 2-minute long podcast. I really do miss doing the show quite a lot. I love doing the show. In fact, I really like the chat logs a lot, so when Season 3 comes out, assuming that I'm free when it airs, I'll be grabbing the chat logs and doing them like I did for last season. However, when it comes to doing the episodes, I miss recording so much. I love recording, I love doing the show, and I do want to finish So Long and Past Sins and maybe do some other fics. However, I hate editing. Because of that, that is the main reason that there hasn't been another episode, because I will not be doing the editing again. So, that leaves 2 possibilities. 1, I get someone to do lots of editing for me. And it's a lot. If it were to be the kind of recordings that I was doing before, an episode of Past Sins generally takes 5 to 10 hours worth of editing to get it up to the quality that I had it at. Or, 2, I do a live reading, and I don't do any editing anymore. And I want people's opinions on which of those things happens. Especially Sir Ginger and Penstroke. Because up until now, they have been more or less professional quality recordings of your stories. So, what do people think? Keep in mind, if we do the live versions, and I do very little editing, we can do them via Skype now. And you guys could be there for the actual live recording process. So, I'm not back. I just never left. I'm around. I apologize that I disappeared for about a month. Feeling a little bit better. Just don't want to do editing. And I'm busy. I'm always busy, you know that. I love spending my time recording, but I don't like spending it editing. And the time that I use to edit is time that I could be using to do artwork. And I want to do both of those things. I guess that's all. This is VozDeSuenos signing off. Safe travels, every pony.